Hey guys, this is Gigi. I'm coming on today. I want to ask you a question. When do you see your relatives? Meaning, do you only see your relatives when there's a death in the family? Or do you all have regularly scheduled events, or it doesn't have to be scheduled, but do you all see each other on a regular basis? Because it just seems I'm hearing from more and more people that it's not just my family or me who doesn't see family members, but a lot of families, they don't see a need, feel a need, put in the effort to do things, just get together, hey, just for, family time. And it's rather like unsettling, it's troubling to me, because for me, I feel it's a disrespect to the ancestors. Like, I'm the youngest. My mother was the oldest in her family, so I have a lot of my mother's values instilled in me. And so with that said, back in the day when people didn't have much, they had family, and that's what family did. They would come together on certain occasions, or not even an occasion, if it was like, well, just seeing each other from time to time. And if somebody was sick or down and out, it wasn't anything like gossiping. It was like, hey, let's help such and such because he's going through some problems, and you were happy to do it because that's what families do. But nowadays it's like, yeah, people get together and they may talk about somebody, but it's not to help them. It's like to badmouth them and just, sling mud and everything. I just don't get it. And what's so troubling to me, I have a brother that's 94 years old. I would call him and we would talk from time to time, and he liked to talk about the old times and stuff like that, reminiscing and everything. I can't even do that now because he doesn't have a phone anymore. And you know why he doesn't have a phone? Because these people were calling him. And you know who I'm talking about? These scammers, these people who evidently don't have a soul, because I don't see how you can say you're doing a job and you're like trying to scam people. It's a sin and a shame. But my brother, I feel, was so lonely that he would talk to the scammers. It would be like he's holding conversations and everything. Like, I don't know if he invited them over for tea or whatever, but he was just actively engaged with them. So family members had to take the phone out, and so now I don't have a way to call them, and it's really kind of sad because, in these days and times, May 2025, we're going through a lot. Sometimes it's good to be able to pick up the phone and just talk to somebody, especially an elder. These young folk, they find ways to, make it work, as they say. But us older folks, the telephone was that communication that, it was always there. But I don't know now. Things are changing, but I won't give in. I'm going to keep my mother's memory alive. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep my mother's teachings and my father's teachings alive in my heart, and just hope for the best. I just want to share those few words with you and ask you, if the only time you see family members is at a funeral, need I say more? Blessings. Thanks.